Welcome to Butuan City, the historic city of Caraga. In the beginning, there was no Philippines, but there was Butuan. Butuan City is located at the northeastern part of Agusan Valley in Mindanao, sprawling across the Agusan River and the regional capital of Caraga, Region 13. It has total area of 81,728 hectares, with a population of more than 267,000. There are 27 urban barangays and 59 rural barangays. It has a dry season from March to September and a wet season October to February. Most dialect used in Butuan are Butuanon, Bisaya, and English, and it can be reached through land, sea, and air. According to the old folks, Butuan got its name from a sour fruit called batuan. Others pinned that it came from a certain chieftain named Daru Buntuan, who once ruled Butuan. The scholars believe that the word Butuan originated from the word butan, which literally means a person who has a sound and discerning disposition, for one who is thoughtful, pleasing in manners, noble, intelligent, understanding, kind, helpful, and merciful. Butuan is originally located at Pinamangkulan by the banks of the Masaw River, about a kilometer from Libertad. Because of floods, the people moved to Baon, now the municipality of Magallanes at the mouth of Agusan River. Later, they transferred to Banza, about 5 kilometers inland of Agusan River. Still troubled with floods, the people once settled this time permanently in a higher place called Agao, which is the present site of the city proper. The Agusan River greatly helped the booming of the logging industry in 1960s to 1970s, which earned Butuan the name Timber City of the South. The historic sites of Butuan. The National Museum Butuan Branch. This museum is the repository of historical and cultural materials and artifacts that proves Butuan's prehistoric existence and rich cultural heritage. It has 2 exhibit galleries, the Archaeological Hall and Ethnological Hall. The Balangay Shrine Museum. By the 11th century, Butuan was a center of trade and commerce in the Philippines. The best evidence to prove this fact is the discovery of 9 balangays, or Butuan boat, in Ambangan, Libertad, near the old El Rio de Butuan, now called Masaw River. This museum has the first found balangay, dated 320 AD. This wooden plank-built and edge-pegged boat averaged 15 meters in length and 3 meters wide across the beam. Buod Promontory and Eco Park. This historic commemorative site is where Ferdinand Magellan and his men erected a cross and celebrated the first Mass on Philippine soil on March 31, 1521. This site is the highest elevation and promontory overlooking the whole of Butuan Bay then. Today, the indigenous Hadlayati trees still abound, lording over a clone nursery and tree park, and the serpentine Masaw River amidst fish ponds and archaeological treasures. Banza Church Ruins. This site was one of the old poblations of the city. The church built here in 1625 by the Recollet friars was reduced into ashes by Moro pirates. Remains of this church was only its bell tower, now enveloped by banyan trees or called as balete. Dubbed as the most beautiful church in the region before its destruction, today it is the oldest ruin of a stone church in the entire island of Mindanao. The Butuan Shell Midden. Discovered in Purok 2A Tuway, Barangay Bonbon, is a mound of shells running up to 2 meters deep, occupying an area of about half a hectare, what is now an additional historical site named as Bonbon Shell Midden. In archaeology, the term shell midden analysis refers to the study of marine shell valves that were once used as food by prehistoric peoples. Aside from freshwater and brackish shells, the excavations yielded stone flake tools that bore traces of human interventions, including deposits of human and animal bones. The tourist attractions of Butuan. Magsaysay Bridge. Butuan's first bridge and situated 3 kilometers from the center of the city. It offers the sight of the busiest part of the Agusan River, and it's the third longest and navigable river in the country. Diosdado Macapagal Bridge. The Diosdado Macapagal Bridge is the longest bridge in Mindanao, which is 3 kilometers upstream of the old Magsaysay Bridge and provides an alternate route across the Agusan River to connect the Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway, or the Surigao-Agusan-Davao Road, and the Butuan City Cagayan-Iligan Road. The bridge is gaining popularity as the only cable-stayed bridge with steel deck and single tower in Mindanao, and it has a total length of about 10.3 kilometers. The Butuan City Hall. The new Butuan City Hall was inaugurated on August 2, 2005, the day when Butuanon celebrate its 55th Charter Day. Butuan City is politically subdivided into 86 barangays. Mount Mayapay. Mount Mayapay is the landmark of the city, standing at 700 meters. It possesses a unique tabletop shape. Its name, according to the local lore, was given by the Majapahit Empire in the 10th to 11th century. Kahimunan Festival. The Kahimunan Festival is celebrated every third Sunday of January in celebration of Barangay Libertad's patron, Señor Santo Niño. It showcases street dances and float parades and other festive activities. It takes place in Libertad, Butuan City, the site of the official and formal flag hoisting in Mindanao. It was in Butuan where the first and formal hoisting of the Philippine flag and the playing of the music of the Philippine National Anthem in Mindanao on January 17, 1899. Abayan Festival. The feast is held in honor of Saint Anne, or Nuestra Señora Santa Ana, known to protect the residents along the Agusan River from man-eating crocodiles. The celebration includes the holding of a prayer on boats for safe passage and prosperity. Bayan Festival is one of the oldest and most unique celebrations of Butuan. In Butuan, the present values the past, and the past nurtures the present. Salamat Kadiao. Let's tour Butuan. Let's experience Butuan.